Jared, this is my wife, Jessica. Jessica, Jared Banks.
Hello, Jessica.
Honey.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I feel like I already know you.
I'll get it. Langston.
Hey, I was starting to worry. Oh, sorry, the bus took forever. I sent you a text, didn't you get it? Well, I was charging my phone. Langston's sleeping over.
Again? No, you're welcome anytime. But isn't tomorrow the first day of school?
Well, my parents' flight got delayed, so they won't be until tomorrow night. Come on, Langston, let's talk.
I'm so...
Something I said?
I didn't see you there.
Dorian, is something wrong?
Actually, there may be something wrong.
Sorry, if you don't tell me this minute. Okay, I will. I just had to make sure that my aunt can't hear us. This is so top secret, nobody knows about it, not even her. Will you just say it already? Okay. You know the baby that my dad went to Chicago to find? Yeah, what about him? He's coming home. He's alive. Oh my God, sir, that's awesome. No, do you know what the best part is about it? What? My family can really come together as a family now.
You heard my client? Produce the child.
You know, Manning, I don't think you're in a position to make demands. You busted out of your cell, you assaulted a guard.
There were extenuating circumstances.
Damn straight there were.
Your Honor, my son was kidnapped, and this man, John McBain, of the Landview Police Department, led a conspiracy to keep the truth from coming out.
I don't know what the hell.
And they were all involved. John, Marcy, Michael, Rex, Blair.
Mr. Manning, let me take care of this, okay?
No one's going to take care of this. I'm the one getting screwed over here. So what the hell are you going to do about this, Judge? And when am I going to get my son back?
Oh God, Mike, please just promise me that we're not going to lose our son. That Todd can't take him away. Michael, you have to promise me that, please. Please promise me, Michael.
Langston's parents are definitely clueless, given that they never, ever call to check on their daughter or verify that she's here.
Well, maybe they're calling her directly. I mean, she has a cell phone, I assume.
Well, of course. Okay, I admit, I don't know exactly how often they're in contact with her, but you would think they'd want to be here tonight, maybe when she's about to start a whole new year at school.
Where are they?
Out of town, apparently.
Maybe they have a good reason.
They better have a darn good reason for not being here when their daughter's feeling so apprehensive and nervous.
Now, did Langston actually say that she was apprehensive and nervous?
No, but still, it's the first day of school.
Yeah, it's good that you're concerned about the girl, but you be careful.
Of what?
How should I put this? Your girls are doing very well now. I mean, Cassie's got this life in Savannah, and Kelly's happily raising her son in London. Blair is doing very well right here in Landview. Adriana has a new career and a boyfriend that she's crazy about in Star. Well, she's healthy and just a good kid.
And are you inferring that because My girls apparently don't need me right now. I'm looking desperately around for someone who does.
I wasn't gonna go that far, but I do know that you like to be a part of your girls' lives.
Are you implying that I like to interfere?
I didn't say that. I didn't even think it.
Well, I can tell you something. I have no intention of interfering in Langston's life in any way, shape, or form.
Well, good. There you go.
But she's a very, very nice girl. A special kid. I mean, she's been such a good friend to Star, and if she ever did need me...
Dorian.
Yeah.
Baby brother, that is so cool. Will you be spending a lot of time at your dad's to help and stuff when the baby comes?
Well, I'll babysit, but I do still have a life.
Totally. I mean, your dad probably won't let him out of his sight anyway.
Yeah, you know, my dad is like that. Gosh, he gave me and Cole such a hard time about being together. He's way overprotective. You're so lucky that your parents didn't give you and Marco a hard time.
They would if they knew about it.
Are you kidding me? You haven't told them that you're dating?
Oh, why would I? Me and Marco aren't serious.
You seem serious to me.
Sometimes I like him, but I don't know if I could stand him being in my face all the time.
But you did say that he's a good kisser, though.
Yeah, he is a good kisser. But, you know, sometimes he gets these ideas, which he thinks are so smart, but they're, like, so stupid. Just hate how stubborn he is.
Yeah, gosh, that stinks. He's so determined.
And full of himself. On and on about what a great athlete he is, an awesome dancer, and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, and he's so confident.
And obnoxious.
Hey, I'm just saying you seem very much into him.
Yeah, well, not as much as you're into Cole.
You know, Mike, this is just a nightmare. Really. No, I'm serious. That's what this is. It's a nightmare. And any minute now, listen to me. Listen to me. Any minute now, we are going to wake up, okay? And everything will be all right. And this will not be happening.
It's happening. Yeah, it's a nightmare, Marcy, but it's happening.
Maybe not. You know, maybe this is just all one big evil game that Spencer is playing. Maybe it's a lie. Maybe it's just another way to hurt
true,
people.
but my brother has proof.
He doesn't have any proof, Michael. What does he have? Documents? You know what? We have documents too. We have documents that say that Tommy is our son. We have documents that say that we had a legal right to adopt him. And you know what? Todd has a document too, and his document says that his son is dead.
The death certificate was phony, Marcy.
Well, then maybe the other documents are phony too. Michael, maybe John is just wrong about this.
Marcy, honey, we have to be realistic about this, okay? We have to accept the truth and figure out what we are going to do to keep our son.
Okay, you know, Michael, when Todd was in the courtroom, you know, he said you're all guilty about this. Right? Do you know what he meant by that? I mean, did other people know about this? Michael, do you know who he was talking about?
Can't you really just hand Tommy over to Todd?
Oh, she can't if Tommy's not here.
Hey, where's Marcy? Because my nanny rates triple after 8.
Roxy, take Tommy home now.
No one's taking my son anywhere.
Hey, forget what I said about the moolah, man.
Do not leave with my son.
Your son?
Roxy, we have a bit of a situation here, so if you don't mind, take Tommy.
His name's not Tommy. I never gave him a name. His last name is Manning.
Your Honor, will you allow me to return this man to his cell?
Not yet. There's a good deal to sort out here, Lieutenant.
Well, with all due respect, Judge, this is a police matter that was not brought before the court. I do not believe you have jurisdiction on this one.
I beg to differ, Your Honor. The issues were raised while court was in session. Therefore, the disposition of this matter is entirely in your jurisdiction.
Yes, it is, and I've decided to recall Michael and Marcy McBain. Please bring them back into the courtroom. The child will remain here as well.
Kid's as good as yours.
So, what's the latest with you two? Oh, Cole's birthday was a couple of weeks ago, but between my dad missing and his mom being in jail, I never got a chance to give him his present yet. Well, where'd you get him? I got him a new video MP3. It has pictures and songs and videos of us and stuff that reminds him of me. Are you gonna make the screensaver a picture of you? Ew, no, you're gross and you're obnoxious. I'm sorry, I mean, it's romantic, but a little sappy. It was expensive, too. Completely maxed out my credit card. Wow. Oh, shoot, that reminds me. I have to ask Miss McBain if I can babysit for her again. Oh, her little kid is so cute. I know. I'm not a baby person at all. But when I see him, I just want to grab him. And he gives me this little smile, like he knows me somehow.
Just answer me, Michael. Did other people know that Tommy is Todd's
Look, I don't know. Okay? What difference does it make?
They could have warned us. We would have been prepared. We would have been able to do something about this.
Hey. The judge wants to see you in the courtroom.
Why?
I don't know, Marcy. Take a minute to pull yourselves together, okay? I'll be in the courtroom. On your side.
Oh my God. She's gonna take our son away from us, Michael. That's what she's gonna
No. Listen to me. I am not going to let that happen, okay? We will not let anybody take our son away.
Okay, look, I'm not going in there, okay? You go in if you want. I just...
Honey. You gotta take a breath, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, we have to face this. Yeah. We can't run away. Come here. Everybody is waiting for us. Okay?
Okay.
Our son is waiting for us. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
They'll be right in.
You know, I think I figured it out. Lindsay's motive for killing Spencer. She found out that Marcy and Michael's little boy Tommy is actually Todd's child. And she killed Spencer Truman to keep the little secret from coming out.
Nice sweet little pumpkin.
You will please leave the child in the care of the woman not tending to him.
You mean me?
I do. This court is back in session. Please be seated. This court was originally convened to deal with the matter of Lindsay Rappaport's arraignment for the murder of Spencer Truman. However, these proceedings have since devolved into something quite different. We are now dealing with serious accusations about a stolen child.
My child!
Quiet! Not another word out of you, Mr. Manning. I repeat, we are now dealing with accusations about a stolen child and an alleged cover-up reaching to the highest levels of the police department. Let me make this clear. I take these allegations very seriously, and the matter will be sorted out. But not tonight. You may take the prisoner back to his cell now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you guys met before? You had that photo of Jessica when we first met at that business meeting.
Oh, right, the business meeting. Yeah, it's okay. Jessica knows that the business meeting was actually a poker game, which I lost and you won. I don't keep anything from my wife.
Ah, full disclosure between spouses. It's downright refreshing. Anyway, the picture doesn't do you justice, Jessica. You are much more beautiful in the flesh. Do you have a baby?
Yeah, Bree. Daughter.
Honey, you're so much better getting her to go back down. Would you mind?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, give you a chance to size up my partner.
What are you doing here, Jared? How did you find me?
Well, it wasn't easy since apparently you were using an alias when we first met. But I am nothing if not resourceful.
Okay, so you track me down and then you buy the controlling interest in my husband's vineyard. What the hell's that about?
That's a good investment.
No, you used his money to get it. That's filthy.
It all worked out. What
No,
can I
it
say?
didn't work out. You manipulated the situation. You buying shares in the vineyard is no more coincidence than you showing up in Landview in the first place.
You were always the drama queen.
Don't play games. You're here because of me.
Well, we have a lot of unfinished business, wouldn't you agree?
That's fine, but you leave my husband out of
I
this.
said the two of us.
I am a different person now.
Aren't we all? I became a vineyard owner. That's a first. And I intend to stay here and keep an eye on my investment.
Okay, fine. You want to see return on your investment? I can make it happen fast.
I'm intrigued.
Whatever you paid for your shares in the vineyard, I will double it.
Wow. If only this were about money, I would be all over that.
Then name your price.
Did you not get what I just said? This isn't about money. This is personal and we both know it. Or did you forget what happened between us?
Langston's parents, I mean, they never are in touch with her. They have no idea where she is. If something should happen to her, how would they even know, and would they even care?
Oh, come on. I'm sure that they care.
How can you be sure of anything? You don't even know these people.
Well, nor do you. I'm only saying that you shouldn't rush to judgment until you know the facts about them, you know? But that being said, I don't think there's anything wrong with you letting Langston know that you're there for her if she needs anything.
I suppose there's nothing to be done yet.
I think that she's lucky to have you as a surrogate aunt or whatever, but there is a fine line between concern and meddling.
Oh, I hate that word. Hate it.
Yeah, I know you do, and I admire your devotion to people that you care about, and I know that you would do absolutely anything for your girls, and it's that mother lion instinct. It's one of the things that I love about you.
Oh my God. What? Do you remember? We did this last year. We wrote down all of the stuff that we wanted to happen by the end of the year. Oh my God, we were supposed to stick that in our backpacks and then look at it at the end of the year. Well, we obviously forgot. Well, what does it say? I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to read it. Oh, come on. It was a long time ago, Langston. If anybody reads it, I'm going to read it. Well, what does it say? Did any of your wishes come true?
Nora, what does it mean that they're taking Todd back to jail?
It means Todd's going back to jail. Period. All the issues surrounding Tommy are separate.
It's a good thing. You know, at least Todd can't do anything about Tommy tonight.
Can't send me back to jail, Your Honor. They're the ones who committed the crime, not me. They kidnapped my son and committed fraud.
I will have order, and you, Mr. Manning, will let your attorney do the talking for you, or you'll be held in contempt.
But, Your Honor, that little boy over there...
I assure you, your claim about the child will be thoroughly examined. In the meantime, I expect the prisoner to be accorded all his rights as guaranteed by the Commonwealth.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, before I'm escorted back to my cell, I have one request.
State it quickly, please.
If I'm not allowed to take my son home, please don't let these baby thieves take him home. Your Honor, please don't let my son go home with these people.
Do not listen to this man, Your Honor. My husband and I, we have done nothing wrong.
No, they just stole a kid. That's no big deal.
We were deceived as well. We legally adopted Tommy. Until today, we had no idea who Tommy's biological father was, if it is even the truth.
Your Honor, she's lying. They're all lying.
The child will stay with neither Mr. Manning nor the McBains. That would be equitable.
No! Your Honor, how is that equitable? He's He's a baby. He doesn't understand any of this. He will cry all night long. I mean, why would you want to hurt him like that? Please, Your Honor, he's just a little boy.
Your Highness, my name is Roxanne Louise Balsam, and I got a little something to say.
Roxy, no, please, not now.
Hey, Zip-It! Don't I got a right to weigh in here? I just got to tell you that I love Marcy and Michael like they're my own kids. And they live in my establishment, so I think I know them as good as anybody.
I hope I don't regret this, but go ahead, Miss Balsam.
Well, what I'm saying is, I love them like they're my own kids. Marcy and Michael.
Yeah, the point, please.
Well, my point, and I do have one, is that they love this kid. And look at him. Look at him. He's happy and healthy and totally clueless. He knows less about what's going on here than I do, and that's saying a lot. But the one thing he knows is that these are his parents. And if he were to stay with strangers tonight, or any night for that matter, he'd be screaming and kicking his brains out. So I think that Marcy is right. We shouldn't punish this kid. We gotta do what's best for him. Isn't that the point?
I appreciate your statement, Miss Balsam.
You rock, Judge.
Thank you, Miss Balsam.
Hey.
And had I been allowed to finish what I was saying before, you would have realized that I feel exactly as you do. That while it would be equitable to keep the child away from both sets of parents during this dispute, equitable for the adults, it would be disastrous for the child. And since, at this time, there are still issues that need to be explored, any action would be premature. Therefore, the child is going home with Dr. and Mrs. McBain. This court is adjourned.
My baby, my sweet pumpkin. Yes.
So glad to be back with you.
Well, thanks, Rox. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It's over, son. You're coming home with me, I promise.
I want to be Star Manning, not Star Manning, daughter of Todd Manning and Blair Kramer. That's a good one. I'm really glad I have your approval, Langston. Okay, gosh. Next, I want a boy to talk to me about stuff besides reptiles. I want to be appreciated as a girl. Aww. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely not reading any more.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry. It's just so touching. Okay, I'll stop. Please continue.
Okay, last and least, I want to make good friends with funny, smart people.
Yeah, see, that's where you and I are different. I prefer my friends to be unfunny and stupid.
Thank you, Langston.
Oh, don't take offense. I made an exception with you, BFF.
Well, I feel better, thank you. Speaking of BFFs, I guess it's kind of different this year. I don't need a whole lot of friends. I just need one really good one.
Me too.
Aww. Okay. What did she write?
I forget. And I changed backpacks anyway. My other one was gross.
Well, let's do it again.
Do what?
Make a wish list. Come on. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Here, you can have that one. Okay. Don't look.
You're looking pensive. Are you still thinking about Langston?
No, I was thinking about someone else.
Who?
Your ex-wife.
You're thinking about Vicky?
Oh, heavens, no. I was thinking about your other ex-wife, Lindsay.
Oh.
Nora is gonna go after her like a shark. No. She's out for blood.
Now, Nora will treat Lindsay fairly.
We'll see. It was nice running into Sarah, wasn't it? She seemed to be enjoying her new job.
Yes, indeed, I'm proud of her, but I hope she has more in store for her life than serving drinks, which she's not very good at.
At least she's meeting interesting new people.
It's funny that you should say that, because I've been thinking about this. Sarah told me that she met this young man at the bar at Capricorn, and this guy had a picture of Jessica on his cell phone.
Who was he?
I don't know. I assume, it was an old friend, but, the more I get to think about it, it strikes me as odd, and I was just wondering if I should tell Jessica or not. What do you... What?
Oh, Clint, are you about to ask me if you should interfere in your daughter's life? Yeah.
I didn't forget.
People do.
I haven't. I remember exactly what happened between us.
Me too. Everything. Every moment.
What do you want from me?
Quite a life you've made for yourself here. Husband. Baby. The whole package, huh?
Yes, I am very lucky. I love my family more than anything else in the world.
Yeah, I bet. God, I'd hate to be the one to screw that up for you.
All right. Well, I had to rock her for a while, but she's back asleep. Everything all right?
Everything's fine. Your wife just put some tough questions to me, that's all.
Oh, about what?
She seems to have a good sense of the way things work.
Oh. Hey, Jessica, you all right? You look pale.
No, I'm not feeling very well, actually.
All right, let's call a doctor. Come on.
No, Nash,
It's late. We'll take you to the hospital. Go to the ER. Come on.
Isn't that kind of extreme?
Yeah, no, she's been very ill lately.
Look, not anymore, okay? I am sorry that I scared you. I just meant that I'm tired.
Are you sure?
I just need some rest.
Yeah, it's everything you've been doing. It's all catching up to you.
This makes sense. Me back in jail, and my son with the thieves who stole him.
Just stay calm, okay?
Stay calm.
Yeah, stay calm.
It's difficult to stay calm when you have an idiot lawyer working for you.
Idiot lawyer, listen to me. You gave me a minute and a half to prepare your case. What the hell do you expect? Yeah, we do have a case, a good one. Especially if you can produce the documents proving your claim.
I can produce them. Apparently half this town knew the kid was mine before I did.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have any bearing on your case. But I'll tell you what will. If you behave like a jerk in here, you're not going to be able to hold your son when you're behind bars.
I said I know. I got your point.
Did you? Now listen, the assault charges against Miles Lawrence, not a problem. But assaulting an officer, it's a lot tougher, not to mention the escape.
You're just trying to depress me now, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to give you a picture of what we're up against.
All I care about is getting my son back.
Well, that won't be a problem. It should be a slam dunk, okay? Okay. Be in touch. Guard!
Get the hell out of here. I've got nothing to say.
Well, that's too bad, Tom, because I have something to say to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything that you're going through right now, but I'm not sorry for what I did, because I did it all out of love.
No. That is touching. Gee whiz. I mean, you're the reason I'm in jail right now, but, seeing as how you did it out of love.
Tom, what were you going to do? Were you going to steal the child back?
If I had to.
Well, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want Marcy and Michael to find out like this, and I didn't want you to go off and do something stupid. Why won't you let me help you?
Nora, is it okay if we go home? He's really tired.
Oh, yes, of course you can take him home.
Okay, thanks.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Hey, Mars, I just want you to know that we're here for you, and if there's anything we can do.
Yeah, well, I just want to take my little boy home, Thank you. Thanks for being such good friends. Bye.
I'm sorry. I know you are. Come on, hon.
What's going to happen, Nora?
I don't know. There are no guarantees. Except this one. I have very strong feelings about children being kept away from their natural parents because of lies and deceptions.
I understand.
Well, you know the whole story, so I'm not really telling any tales out of school. But Bo missed a huge chunk of Matthew's life. He was deprived of being a father to Matthew for years because somebody else played God. Now, that somebody else was very well-meaning and thought he was doing all the right things for all the right reasons, but as far as I'm concerned, no reason is ever good enough. So if Todd is right, and I find out there has been a conspiracy to keep the paternity of that child a secret, I will prosecute each and every one of them to the fullest extent of the law. And that is my guarantee.
It was too much. Going to London. I shouldn't let you do it on your own.
It wasn't too much. I'm just... Nash, relax. I'm just tired.
I'll get out of your way. But I'm staying at the Landgate Motel if you need to reach me.
Feel okay?
I look forward to working with you, Nash.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. You feeling all right? You're sure? No nausea, no headache?
Nash,
And you've been taking your pills, your anti-rejection pills.
I'm just tired.
Sure?
Yes. Yes.
All right, then I'm going to go get you some tea, and you're going straight to bed. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't get to spend more time with them, but I think it's going to work out. Jared. Smart.
I'm sorry. I'm just teasing you.
Well, the thing is, you're right, because I just accused you of jumping to conclusions about Langston's parents, and here I am doing the same thing to this kid who has a picture on his cell phone.
But of your daughter. So if you are concerned, go ahead. Tell her about it.
Maybe I will. But enough about that. Let's talk about us.
Oh, good. Let's. You know, a few minutes ago you were saying that some quality or another was just one of the things that you loved about me.
Yeah?
What are some of the other things?
Oh, well, you'll have to come with me. Because I've got a list.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm done. You?
Yeah.
Fold it up. You know, it's good to make wishes. It'd be really sad to think that it was all just random. Life, I mean. So now, we just wait to see if our dreams come true.
I came here before because I wanted to make you understand why I backed up John when he wanted to hold you here. It's the only thing that I could think of to keep you from doing anything stupid.
Jail.
Please let me help you.
I don't want you messing things up for me any more than you already have. Guard! Show this woman out, please.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Do what you have to do. But Michael and Marcia are good people, and they're the parents that Tommy deserves.
This isn't about deserves, John.
Tell me the truth. Do they have a chance at all?
I can't say. But you heard the judge. she's not going to allow a child to stay in a tug of war between parents for very long, so the decision will happen very soon. Bye-bye.
It sounds like he's about to wake up, so I'm gonna go check on him.
You just checked on him.
I know, Mike, but I just... Please just let me go. Come on, I just want to make sure that he's okay, okay? I just want to see him.
He's okay. Nothing's gonna happen to him, okay? Nobody is gonna come here and take him away from us tonight.
Yeah, but what about tomorrow? Or the day after that? Michael, if Todd can prove that he is Tommy's father, then...
We fight, Marcy. We fight it with everything that we have got. Nobody is going to take our son from us.
I'm gonna get my son back. I'm gonna get my son back. It's the last thing I ever do.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Tommy McBean is my brother?
Is there a way that we can keep our son?
There's no way John would keep that a secret.
He might.
I have to suspend you effective immediately.
Why don't you spit it out? What do you want?